Today is May 24th, 2012, which makes it Bob Dylan's 71st birthday. So in honor of Bob Dylan, she said, "No, dear, I said your words are not clear. You better spit out your gum." Poetry, man. Deep, deep, deep poetry. I'm at about 1,200 feet right now, and somewhere up beyond that, I'm going to be at 6,200 feet. Granted, it may not look like much in the camera's eye, but let me be quick to tell you, in my human eye, it looks like a lot from here. And I'm going to guess that what I'm looking at is only about maybe 39 or so. I don't know. Either way, at some point today I'm going to reach 6,200, and it's going to be kind of cool. I stayed in, and I'm hanging out by the road, 302. So I stayed at this guy's house in Lincoln, New Hampshire, and it's a dude named Chet, and he's a wheelchair, and he put some hikers, and he and I got to talking late, two nights ago, and he said that we hikers inspire him. Kind of blew my mind, man. This guy's, he's like fighting for handicap rights in his hometown, advocating for handicap rights in his hometown, working so hard to give us a good place to stay, and working on his own physical rehabilitation, and he's telling me that I inspire him. Wow, crazy. A really incredible guy, a huge heart, and very kind. And yesterday, as I'm going up, I did about 25 miles yesterday, which is the biggest stretch of this year so far. I've been a fairly lazy hiker, and toward the end of the day, it would be grandiose of me to say that I did it for him, because I did it for me and for the miles and to complete a challenge, car and truck. But also to complete a challenge that I set out for myself, a goal. I knew I was going to reach this one shelter that's 25 miles away. That's what happens when you sit by a road. But anyway, at a certain point, I'm thinking, I'm getting pretty tired 15 miles in, 17 miles in, and I'm thinking, this dude could not put a price on how much he would love to be too tired after 17 miles of hiking with a 35-pound pack. And so it's yet another one of those things to keep in mind for perspective, and to think, so maybe I'm a little bit tired after a little bit of hiking, but there's like people who can't walk and would kill to be able to do this. So I'm going to try to remember that over the next 5,000 or so feet as I go up and up and up and up and up and up to Mount Washington.